Shane Kirkwood here for Fightstore Media, sitting alongside Nathan McKenna out of Full Power MMA. Nathan is an amateur flyweight with a current record of 3-0. How are you going, Nathan? How are you?
Shane, thanks for having me here.
No worries. Tell us a bit about yourself first, Nathan. How did you get into MMA?
I used to do kickboxing as a kid in Black Panthers and Talib, but I left that. And then I got older, I started playing football and I left that, and my brother Declan, with Wayne Fagan, he was training jiu-jitsu and Drogheda, so Declan started training and he asked me to come down to Drogheda, do a bit of training, so I went down, I met Wayne, and that was one of the best things in my life.
Never looked back?
Never looked back. And now I'm 3 and now as an amateur, I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to get the belt and go to the UFC.
Yeah, next fight is for a belt now, isn't it? Tell me a bit about that.
The European title, that's in England against Adrian Melenda.
Yeah, moving to a different weight class for that.
Yeah, that's bantamweight, that is, so, well, weight's nothing, it's all the same to me now, man.
Yeah. How did that come about? Because obviously going abroad now fighting, that's a big thing.
Well, there was a fella that someone pulled out of a fight, so they just asked me to go on to it. So I was trying on a course title fight, man. It's definitely coming back to my gym anyways, no doubt about it.
So the next fight is for a title and that's at bantam.
Bantamweight, yeah.
And obviously coming after Christmas period, after the break, and you've probably been eating, enjoying the Christmas, that obviously helps a little bit. The weight cut won't be as bad, yeah.
Yeah, well, the weight cutting, it's not really a thing, especially when you're up in the gym, man, flat out every day, strength and conditioning, you know what I mean? That's good for you, man. I love the strength and conditioning, and the weight cutting, it does be hard, but when I make them, I feel on top of the world, then, you know what I mean?
What is a week like in your training? Like, what's your daily schedule?
Well, Mondays we do MMA, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu. We mix it all up every day. The strength and conditioning on, so the gym's busy at times. You know what I mean? So I do a bit of everything to keep me going. Do everything, just everything I can. Whenever I feel comfortable.
Different, like, you're not about your opponent, or?
It doesn't really bother me. Like I say, everyone's the same. We're all humans. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't bother me. Doesn't matter, we're all martial arts, that's what we're here for.
So you against you in here, it doesn't matter about him.
Doesn't matter.
And obviously, like, you know, you're representing your club, but when you go abroad and you're fighting abroad now for a title, you're representing Ireland. Like,
it's different. Like,
how does that feel?
I represent my country, I'm proud of that as well, you know what I mean? Like, I'd like to go over there and bring that title home from my country, you know what I mean? It's for me, especially for me, like, but it's for my country as well. I want people to know that I'm out there doing great things, you know what I mean? Achieving things, yeah, exactly, yeah. That's it.
And you've another title fight then after that, so there's really big things happening.
Yeah, this is going to be a big year for me and for Full Power MMA. Like, I'm fighting C-Max Gym Ross Queenie. That's in April the 9th, the boxing side, and that'll be a flyweight title. Ross is a good fighter, but I'm just going to have to do what I do best.
Yeah, but he's obviously going to be coming prepared to you.
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
There's a good coach,
very good coach, yeah.
But I'm sure you'll kick on after this fight here and then be prepared as well.
That's it, just do what I do best, man. What I've trained for, you know what I mean? That's what I have to do.
How does it feel, you know, living your dream like this and competing?
It's great, man. Like, I go up around, man, there's kids, little kids and all, you know what I mean? Like, oh, are you bleeding, are you in the UFC? And I wish I was, yeah, but not yet. Like, they all think that some kids don't even know about it, but it's good to have people looking at it and saying it's good what you're doing and that, you know what I mean? Like,
being a role model.
Yeah, that's it, exactly it, yeah.
And obviously if things work out the way you want them, that's where you want to go to the UFC? Straight
away, yeah, the UFC, Dana White's in that contract. That's it, man. The UFC, that's me goals, like, that's where I'm heading, definitely.
You're a confident young man, and that's just exudes from me, so I can see that. And then
you just have to be confident, you know what I mean, man? It's all in the head. If you want something, you have to do it, you know? You have to do it yourself.
So when is the next fight?
5th of March in Oxford, the Nassim Stadium in England, in Oxford. That'll be the 5th of March, and then of other fights, I'm not, like, coming up, but I'm not too sure about them yet, but and then that's the 9th of April then for the other belt. So that's 2 big fights definitely coming up. So
you're in the last few weeks of training on the 5th of March?
Yeah, that's it.
Anything you want to say to your opponent out there?
Well, I'm just saying, you get what's coming for you, and it's when you get in there with me, man, I'm not just one of them teenagers that you don't know of. You'll see what happens when I'm in that ring with somebody. That's all I have to say to him.
And any sponsors or any teammates at your club you want to
I want to thank Noonan's, that's one of my sponsors. They've helped me with my flights and accommodation over to England, and I just want a little shout out to one of the fighters in my club. He's fighting this weekend, Ben Harden. I hope you do well with his fighting this weekend. He's only 8 years old. Just want to watch out for him as well. Very good athlete. He's only a kid, and I want to thank my brother Cobra Kenna and my coach, who's always there for me and helped me out. And I want to thank my team from Full Power MMA for being there for me and all the hard work he's been through with me. Thanks very much.
Well, listen, Nathan, we here at Fightstore Media want to wish you all
Yeah,
the
oh
best.
yeah, sorry, also Fightstore Media, thanks very much for having me here and doing this with me. You've got a good crew, hope to see you again.
Well, listen, we wish you all the best,
Yeah.
and all Ireland wish you the best when you're fighting abroad. So
Thanks
listen,
very much,
all
yeah.
the best.
Good man, thanks very much. Cheers, bro.